Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is where you are. Today we're going to continue with the second half of this series of finger picking patterns, and we're going to do page 58. So exercises 5 and 6. Starting with exercise 5. Actually, before I start with that, I'll just point out that exercises 5, 6, 7, and 8 are exactly parallel to exercises 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively, except instead of playing with our first and second fingers on the third and second strings, we're going to be playing with our second and third fingers on the second and first strings. So in the exercise 1, for example, wherever in all the places where we were playing on the first string, our third string with our first finger, we're going to be playing on the second string with our second finger. And everywhere in exercise 1 where we were playing with our second finger on the second finger, we're going to be playing with our third finger on the first string. So everything's shifted from, all the treble is shifted from these two strings to these two strings, these two high strings. So exercise 5 at the top of page 58 goes like this, and I'll play it very slowly and then I'll count it, and I'll just stick, actually I'll start with just playing the G chord. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and from this angle I hope you can see my fingers picking the bass note, second finger on the second string, and then a pinch, thumb on the fourth string, third finger on the first string. So and then it goes to the C chord, and the finger pattern, the right hand is exactly the same, except the thumb is on starts on the fifth string as the bass note instead of the sixth string. And back to G, and then D seventh, which is also, we start on the fifth bass string. So I'll play it through the whole exercise slowly and then quickly. And 2 and 3 and 4 and C and 2 and C and 4 and it's D seventh. Playing it more quickly. Moving on to number 6, just like when we went from exercise 1 to 2, the difference was the first and third beats of the bar, we're going to be pinching and playing that higher treble note. So instead of, it's more like, so we're playing this on every beat of the bar, we're pinching between a bass note and the first finger, the first string with our third finger. So the pattern slowly is, chord progression, G chord, C chord. You can try putting your little finger down there if you want an extra challenge. G chord, D seventh, G chord, C chord, G, D seventh, G. A little faster. So you saw I was just fiddling around with that C chord, sometimes putting my finger down and taking it off. That's it for page 58, and I'll see you in a few minutes with page 59.